Last episode, I finally made it to the Crystal Hollows with just over an hour left of Mining Festival to spare. And after a painfully long minecart ride, I was very excited to get into the Crystal Hollows mining. Maybe a little too excited. I completely forgot to start recording, but I made it into the Crystal Hollows before the mining fiesta ended, so I am taking as much advantage as I can. The Crystal Hollows is a wonderful place, full of gems. This does kind of look like it's someone else's mine, but I am very broke. Treasures. Okay, I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm really afraid of those chests being trapped, so I... And sights to behold. I might have missed the majority of it. Oh, what is this? This is cool looking. It's also quite intimidating. It even had a dead gold miner? I wonder what that's about. All for the low price of 10,000 coins for a 6-hour pass. Also, a 10k price tag for entering the Crystal Hollows is really cheap. Kinda thought it was gonna be like 50 or 100k when I heard that you needed to buy an entrance. While exploring this mysterious new area, I soon stumbled upon one of the 5 special locations that can spawn in the Crystal Hollows. Oh well, that's convenient. Oh, and it's a fresh mines? Oh, I'm feasting. Gold collection, here we go. Oh, and emerald collection. Oh, this is so big. Not wanting to waste this opportunity, I also decided to start the quest to obtain one of the 5 crystals required to unlock the Crystal Nucleus Vault. The Mines of Divan quest involves giving back lost weapons to their rightful owners. After using the metal detector given to me to find the lapis sword, the diamond axe, the golden hammer, and the emerald hammer, I went to return the tools to their rightful owners. Before I finish up doing favors for the keepers of the Divan mines, I'd just like to ask you all to do a favor for me, and if you like the video, please like or subscribe. It's free, it takes just a second, and it would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the video. But there was only one problem. The tools weren't the only thing that was missing. Somehow, the Keeper of Gold was gone too. After searching the entire mine of Divan for the Keeper of Gold, I turned to my last resort, Googling what was happening. Remember that dead gold miner from earlier? Turns out that if you want to be a really silly goose and make everybody hate you, you can mine underneath where he spawns, and therefore kill him. Awesome. As the mining festival drew to a close, I had to come to terms with a harsh reality. I wasn't actually ready for the Crystal Hollows yet, at all. You see, the mobs here are way stronger than anything I had ever fought before, and with most of my combat armor being specialized in the End Island, this new environment was just not treating me well. As much as I tried to deny this reality, I was finally broken by losing over 300,000 coins to being absolutely eviscerated by 3 automatons at the same time. But you best believe I wasn't gonna let that slide. I wanted revenge. Okay, so the more I wander around the Crystal Hollows, the more I realize that my combat level is just not up to the task. So I'm going to grind out some bestiary stuff, it looks like. Actually, you know what? I have money. I'm just gonna throw money at the problem, and that'll make it go away, probably. Think aspect of the dragons is a pretty good, like, semi-early game weapon. Let me check what the price on that should be so I don't spend way too much money and not need it. Really quick while I look up the price of it, let's play Spot the Problem. Let me know in the comments if you see what's wrong with this purchase, and if you do, Your congratulations, you're smarter than my stupid self. Okay, it looks like it averages at 2 million coins, so it's probably a good idea to just buy that. Alright. This should be pretty good. Yeah, the base damage is like almost double the Void Sword, so... And it also doesn't require me to have all of this armor on. It requires combat skill 18. Illiteracy strikes again! I just bought something that I can't even use. Looks like I made a silly. Bit of a goofy. So, looks like Slayers it is for another 50k combat XP. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna start my first tier 2 Spider Slayer. See how it goes. Okay, I managed to spawn it at literally the worst time possible. I don't know how much health it even has. There's just so much happening. Actually heal. Bro, there's so many silverfish. Oh, is it dead? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Those silverfish were like acting like chaff. I could not tell what was happening. Oh, and some extra bestiary. Nice. I think I found the answer, and it's fishing. So who's ready for some truly peak gameplay? I think I've joked maybe like 8 times about how boring mining is to watch, but I think fishing might actually be worse. You know how to make something painful to watch slightly less painful to watch? A montage. Let's go. Hey, there it is. And just in time, because I gotta go eat dinner now. Alright, big moment here. We can finally claim this bestiary milestone and get to combat 18 and wield the sword that I bought for 1.2 million coins. There we go. Alright, now that I finally have things that are worth doing this for, I'm going to do a damage test. I'm in the full Ender armor with the sharpened Void Sword. See how much we do to a zombie. I still don't really know how to tune my stats correctly, so please forgive me. We do 1.3 non-crit, 3.4, almost 3.5 crit. Then with the aspect of the dragons we do... That's 6k. 1.8 non-crit. Okay, I'm just like trolling. And 6k with a crit. Yeah. That's like double the damage straight up. Weirdly, they kind of do similar base damage, though, with non-crit. But I'm gonna go, like, see if I can fix my stats to make my crit chance higher really quick. Okay, so actually, with the Ender Armor, on the end specifically... I am on the aspect of the dragons, right? On the end specifically, I have a 99% crit chance. So... Can I one-tap Zealots? That's kind of gonna be the big question. Bro, I found out that this, like, the right-click ability of this aspect of the dragon is just really strong, but it's also hilarious. It just flings the enemy. But yeah, it just deletes things. It's fun, but it's also really expensive on mana, and I'm not super spec'd into that. Oh, I do have, like, some. Alright, baby, this is what I've been waiting for. I can one-shot these automaton bozos. Does it require mana? Yeah. But it's still better than the alternative, which is just, like, losing in 1v1. And as if the hypixel gods were rewarding me for my revenge, I was quickly blessed with a second Mines of Divan, and a chance at redemption for the Jade Crystal. He is here. That means I get to collect my first, crystal. There it is. With a powerful new weapon in my hand and a jade crystal in my pocket, you'd think I'd be satisfied. But no, I wanted more. More power. More magical power, perhaps. Which I will search for next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.